I have something that just happened. I'm really excited to tell you about.
Tell me right now.
Okay, Megan Batoon. So I was listening to last week's episode, right?
Yes.
And we're just kind of being silly, rhyming and shit, right?
Yes.
And you said, shoot the shit like brap, brap, brap.
Yeah.
And that's like so fire, right? And I was like, how can I change that up?
How can I take that and make it mine?
Yeah, how can I change it and steal it a little bit? And I was like, oh, shoot the shit like pew, pew, pew. And then I was like, shoot the shit like pew, poo, poo.
Okay.
Is that not crazy?
I say maybe mine might have been better.
No, do you hear what I did?
No, I get it.
I'm shooting the shit
like
pew,
you
pew,
poo
poo.
No, I do get it. I do get it.
It's just.
And actually, you're right. Now that you break it down for me, I just like mine so much.
I mean, no, I wouldn't actually say that in a song. I was just like, but when it clicked, I was like, whoa.
Yeah. It is one of those like, what am I gonna do with this? And just put it in your notes for it to just collect dust.
Just there. Oh,
Digital
I have so
dust.
many random. I have a list of just bars to put in songs that just are just floating around.
I know. I started cleaning out my notes app.
Did you? I do that every once in a while.
You do?
When I'm on a plane, yeah. Because I just have just so many, or I'll organize. Because I'll have a bunch of like bars here and bars there, or like, oh, put this joke in a script here. So I'll like, you know, put them all, oh, these are jokes for scripts, these are bars for songs. And
I see.
Copy and paste and put them in one and delete the extras.
Are you type A? We've talked about this, but I feel like you're organized, but maybe it's not type A.
No. It depends. I need to handle clutter before I can really like dig in sometimes. So it's like, for example, when I was living alone, if I was gonna write a little stupid sketch or do something like that, I would have to clean my room first.
Oh.
Shit like that sometimes. And it's
that's kind of nice though.
It's not even an all the time thing. It's like a very selective. Maybe it's me putting it off even. Right. But it's like, I can't work unless with all this fucking shit everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll clean my room first, which has been like a mess for, I don't know, a month.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be creative now, but I need a space.
Totally.
Like that's kind of at least kind of put together so I can just lock in, you know?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on a kick of throwing everything away.
Yeah.
Like everything.
Yeah, you said, German...
Swedish death cleaning.
German murder cleaning, yeah.
I already talked about this.
Yeah.
No! Yeah, it's awesome. It's going very well.
And you feeling better about yourself?
I am.
Megan Batoon, I haven't seen you.
I know, it's been a really long time.
It feels like an extra long time, especially because like, I haven't talked to anybody really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been fucking moving, dog.
You've
Oh
been
yeah, let's go
moving.
high, low, stinky hoes.
Okay, you start.
So, remember last time, and you already know this, but remember guys, last episode I said I'm 95% sure I think I booked an audition for this show.
Yeah.
I fucking booked that shit, homie. I fucking booked it and I felt so good about it.
Yeah, brother.
This is the first scripted thing, like a scripted thing I've booked from an audition.
Oh.
No. Okay, that's not true. I've booked like little shit here and there, but this is the first recurring character scripted in a series thing that I've ever booked.
Fuck yeah.
It feels good.
Hell yeah.
It feels really good. I was like
love
on
that.
some corny like, I like was so hyped after I got the news. I was driving back from somewhere. I put on the fucking La La Land soundtrack.
Yeah.
Because that's such like if you're like a Hollywood person going on auditions and shit, it's just like an inspiring movie, you know? So I put on, I was like, yeah, man, Hollywood, baby. Finally, man. You know what I'm saying? And it was nice, you know? And it was the day, Megan Batoon, leading up to it. Did I talk about this on a podcast already?
Like the chaos of actually filming the audition.
It was great.
Yes.
I did.
Yeah,
I
Legoland.
did. Yes, I told you all
Yeah.
that. Yes. Okay. So when I fucking like I wasn't even sure if I was gonna get it. So they sent me like like maybe last time I talked to you, they're like, hey, if we who should we contact? And then they told me I got it, and I was like, oh yes. So that's my high.
That's amazing.
Thanks, man.
I love that.
Me too.
Fuck yeah.
Ugh.
It's starting.
I know.
The ascension.
And I fucking called it, homie.
You did.
I fucking called that shit.
You did, actually.
I did.
You said Q3, Q4, and then 2026 is your year.
I did say that.
Which means it's my year.
Exactly. Yeah, I said exactly that, right? Because I've had categorized. I told you too. This is the next phase in what I feel like the trajectory of my career, right? My low would be last week. I was so tired from filming all day. I was just eating whatever was in the refrigerator, and I ate some like old chicken, and it fucked me up. My tummy was hurting. I was diarrheaing for a few days, and like I'm just that's why I'm drinking kombucha right now.
Damn.
I just like was just not feeling good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's all good. Working. You know what I'm saying? So I've been filming so much. I haven't podcasted with David, I had to cancel a session there. I haven't really like been talking to anybody. Like I get home and Chia's like so tired from from the day and the babies. So she sleeps and then I sleep. And
what's the filming schedule like?
Dude, it's here's what it is. We're doing 2 episodes every week. So in a month we're shooting 8 episodes.
Okay.
And so Monday, Tuesday, table read for the scripts. Part of Tuesday and Wednesday, we rehearse the episodes, walkthroughs, blocking. Thursday, Friday, film the episodes.
Whoa.
And then so we get there like on the film day, we get there around, 6 or 7 a.m., hair and makeup, grab some breakfast. We, depending on which scene you're in, we run through it real quick, figure out the blocking we figured out a couple days ago, and then try to get the shit done.
Do you get nervous?
So let me tell you, man, I was very nervous. I guess I'll just make this my stinky hoe.
Okay.
Because I'm not like the lead of the show. I'm kind of part of the like an ensemble section of people.
Yeah.
But the last episode we filmed was like a very me episode.
Okay.
Like I had like paragraphs and shit. And it was also like only the 3rd episode we filmed. And I kind of feel like a lot of times when you're on a new show and the writers like lob something like that up for you, it's kind of like they're testing you out. Like, let's see if Tim can handle this much dialogue. If he fucks it up, then maybe not again, right? So I'm like...
It's like another audition on top of like...
Yeah, that's how I was feeling. And I get nervous for auditions, So I was like really... studying for the first time in forever. I was going over that shit over and over again, and it was such like I was mad nervous, and not only that, it was like I had to get that episode done because that day I had to get on a plane to go to San Francisco to do the No Chaser live show.
Oh my gosh.
So I had told the showrunner weeks, I was like, hey man, this is my only like my blackout day. If I gotta get on a plane that day. And he was like, oh, okay, well, we got to film. So he's like, but I'll get you out before lunch. You know what I'm saying? So I booked my flight out of Burbank, which was closer to the studio we're filming at, for like 3 something. And the flight would have gotten me to San Francisco right on time for like the meet and greet.
Oh my God.
It was a tight day, brother. So I was studying all night, fucking low-key stressed, trying to make sure I knew my shit, trying to make sure it was funny. And like I also had like scenes with like the star of the show. So it was like I wanted to make sure everything was on point, So so I say all that to say this. We got it all done. Filmed the episode with plenty of time to get to my flight. Got on the flight, did the show, it was amazing. But the best shit for me, there was one of the writers on there, like the older woman. I thought she didn't think I was funny because the writers are so hard to read when you're going through lines and shit. Like when they're not actually cracking up, you're like, oh man, am I not doing this like they wanted me to?
Right.
But afterwards, she was like, hey, you killing it today. I was like,
thank you. The best.
Thank you. And the girl that wrote the episode, she was like, hey, she was kind of like thanking me for making her script great. She was like, she was just really, really gassing me up as well. And I was just like, I left it just feeling like just elated. You know what I'm saying? So it was great.
I love elated.
For me, man.
Okay, so you have 2 highs then. Because that's not really a stinky hoe. That's kind of, I guess the stinky hoe is like a little nervous, but then you persevered and then everybody loved it.
I'm just on a high, brother.
You get 2 highs.
I'm feeling good, dog.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Aside from my bowels.
Yeah. Well, that's feels like that's kind of on par for like a lot of things going on in the nether regions for you.
Yeah, true. My,
Yeah.
My nethers, yeah. And on top, speaking of my nethers, to pile on to just the pressure of that day, I had like a naked scene. Like this episode is like, it's like a funny bit where
it's great that you're in the best shape of your life.
Well, that's the thing.
That's why they were like, we gotta write this in.
Well, I think I did that to myself because when I was talking to the guy that kind of pitched me for the audition, I was like, and by the way, man, I'm in the best shape of my life right now. So, I can do this and that, just fucking around. So I think they're like, hey, Tim's down to get naked.
Right.
So like I had this, on top of trying to memorize all my lines, I also was like eating nothing but fucking fish and fruit for 2 days, trying to look nice and slim on camera.
That's so great.
But yeah, so I got encouragement on my performance, and also I got compliments on my body from one of the older cast members, which she's so cute, which was great, So she's kind of flirting with me. I was like, oh, this is nice. So it was just great. It was great. I just, it's just nice.
Hell yeah, revel in that. Revel.
I'm reveling hard.
I feel like it's nice to like when good things happen to us. It's so easy to just be like, yeah, this is happening, but then you're just like, okay, let's move on. But it's like I like really sit in that, and I want to sit in that with you and shine light on you. And
thank you.
It was so sweet. You posted something and your dad had like the text. It was like, it's your turn.
I was like,
I love that.
Dude, that like made me like emotional.
Well, yeah.
And my parents always have been very like supportive of me and my pursuit of all this bullshit.
Yeah.
But like, it was just the way he just said it was just really just like to the point and super sweet and encouraging. I was like, thanks, Dad.
That was really nice.
La La Land. So yeah, man. How about you, man? Update me on your life and times and
life and times
of Megan Batoon, your highs, your lows, your stinky host. Tell me all about it.
Okay, I guess we'll start with the high, which is actually really exciting for me because it's not getting high.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
I'm doing 30 days no mind-altering substances.
Oh, not even alcohol?
No.
Oh, fire.
No, because I'm doing like a dopamine reset, and I'm not even doing social media. My like phone, if you click it 3 times on the side, it turns it black and white.
Yeah,
so
mine too.
Boring.
Yeah.
It's always like that?
That's my setting, yeah.
Cool.
It saves battery too when you do that.
Oh.
That's why I do it.
I do it because I was just like, I don't want to be
interested.
I just want to like rewire my brain, only natural dopamine. So like doing so many walks. I mean, like I work on editing like 10 hours a day. So I'm looking at a screen. So now I'm like doing word searches and journaling and reading and drums. And so I'm doing anything that is just not screen related.
You're just like recalibrating your brain. Fire.
Yeah. And it's feeling good. So this is only 10 days in, but 10 out of 30. So 1/3. And if I feel good doing that, then I'll just keep doing it.
Wow, look at that. Good thing I didn't bring my bottle today. Didn't want to enable you.
I know.
And I didn't want to drink by myself.
You would have done it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so it's feeling good, and I'm also learning a ton about substances and dopamine and how your brain actually, like, I didn't know that if you're drinking or smoking, like the reason why you feel so good is because you're getting so much extra dopamine. The chemical is so close to what we already have in our brain. So your body gets confused and it's just like, oh, we just have so much more of this.
Interesting.
Now we're lit. And it's all, it's like not real lit. It's like, okay, well now I want to be like real lit.
Right. I got you. Yeah, I mean, I get it. You don't want to depend on something to be lit.
Yeah. And it's so easy for me to like get annoyed and then just like reach for something. And it's like, well, let's think of like better ways to deal with this.
Okay. Well, I love that for you.
Me too. I'm like having the most insane dreams.
Oh, you think that's a direct result of being off the shits?
100%. Oh my God. Specifically with weed, they say like it suppresses your REM.
Okay.
So like,
really?
Your deep
I would
sleep.
hate that.
Yeah, no deep sleep. So like, I'm so tired. And I'm like
yeah.
asking chat, I'm like, why am I so exhausted today? It's like, because it basically puts a pause, not only on your life, but on your sleep. So I'm essentially catching up with all the sleep I didn't get whenever I was smoking.
Interesting.
So I'm so tired, but I'm like, every day is like a little bit better.
What are these crazy dreams you're having?
Oh my God, every single dream. It's so crazy because I forget like so many people in my past, like boyfriends I dated when I was like 18 and 20. And every single day is a vivid dream about a different ex.
Interesting.
Like, and one of them reached out the other day. I had a crazy dream about him on like Monday, and then Wednesday he was like, let's catch up. I'm like, God, what are you doing up there?
Maybe this
Like
whole
puppets.
time you've been blocking messages from God through your dreams.
Oh shit.
Whoa, he's been trying to talk to you the whole time. You're fucking just filling your brain with the poisons.
Yeah. So that's my high.
All right.
Feeling great. So productive. So
that's
much more
beautiful.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Low. I am working so intensely, so I started getting stress hives again.
Hives? Oh, is that a thing you get? Stress hives?
I had never gotten them before until right before burnout.
Interesting.
So I'm like, oh no.
And they itch?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's bad. It looks awful.
Really?
Like welting,
What?
raised,
Really?
embedded, like embossed vibes. Whatever the one that's convex is, that's my skin.
You just said a bunch of words I don't even know.
Embedded is
No,
in.
I know embedded. Oh,
Convex is
is the
out.
opposite. I see.
Concave is in.
Yeah.
Embedded in concave.
Okay.
Yeah. Embedded debossed.
Okay, never mind. It was only one word I didn't know.
Yeah. So
What the? That's crazy.
it's
What
fucked
do you do?
up.
You put ointment on there, or like you just leave
I'm just
it?
popping Claritins in the morning.
Oh shit, son.
I know.
Wow.
But it's like I have to be working this hard. Like
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of like I'm overdoing it,
Mhm.
unfortunately.
Mhm.
But that is what I do.
Mhm.
So I'm kind of like doing 9 to 5s, then 5 to 9s.
Dang, 5 to 9.
They say like if you're working a 9 to 5, then
Mhm.
you could do 5 to 9 on your dream.
Hell yeah.
But none of it's my dream. It's all just things I need to get done. So
Well-
that's my low.
Well, and your stinky hoe.
Mm. I don't know if I want to talk about this.
I mean, you can talk about it as much as you want to talk about it.
I went to a fair.
Okay. You had an affair?
No, I went to the fair and took some photo booth photos.
Okay.
And it was supposed to give 2 strips. And it was taking a long time to print both strips.
All right.
So we were like, okay, this is 1 strip. We just get 1 strip. Cool, maybe it's broken.
Mm.
2 days later, I start getting DMs of being like, is this you? This photo strip went viral on Reddit.
What?
Because there's like a Reddit post about pictures that people find in the world.
Oh, shit.
And someone like found it and posted it. And I was just like, this feels so invasive.
Right, because it's like a cute moment.
He's like of my life.
Yeah,
Didn't
yeah.
even like, no consent. So just kind of like, I don't have any control over anything. Luckily, all the comments were good, and I've stopped looking at comments
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like such a sensitive person that I was
Right.
like, I can't handle them sometimes. But yeah, all the comments were good, but I was like, still, you guys didn't even ask me about this.
But at least it was cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my stinky hoe.
Oh, I think that's cute, actually.
Yeah. Well, the stinky hoe doesn't have to be bad. It's just something that's
weird.
surprising.
Yeah,
Something
yeah,
that's just
yeah.
like, whoa, I was not expecting that.
Wow, fun. Wow, you're Reddit famous.
I was thinking about fame earlier today.
And what were the thoughts?
I don't think it's healthy for anyone. And I don't think anyone should be famous. I think I think as humans, like we're not meant to be famous. I think being, I don't know, I have so many friends that like want that.
Mm.
And I understand wanting to be recognized for your talent. I don't think that, like when I think about like Taylor Swift going outside and getting a coffee, like she can't do that.
Right.
She can't have a normal life. That's not supposed to be the way. You know what I mean? And I think the way that life is now and it feeling so like parasocial,
Mm-hmm.
it's just less human.
Yeah, I mean, social media has definitely made it ickier. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when we were growing up, when celebrities were kind of like just this weird, untouchable entity. It kind of felt more like, oh, this is something that is cool, that I want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And because then it was more kind of like about like, oh, wow, you're so revered for what you do. And also it's like you're leaving behind this like legacy. People will remember this about you forever. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, with everybody wanting to know everything about you all the time. And it's like they nitpick everything and they analyze everything and everybody fucking thinks they know shit they don't know. And, you know, having the constant, I mean, even like, I don't know, man, the fact that like Will Smith is just like, you know, is an influencer now. You know, I see his Instagram, it's like, oh man, Will Smith's posting more reels than I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy to think that someone as on a level of Will Smith is posting more Instagram content than me, you know? Like, it's wild. It's a different time.
Will has been taking some interesting choices, though.
A lot of weird choices. Yeah, you know?
You can't be on top forever.
Yeah, you get tired up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your arm starts to do this a little bit.
I know.
Hey guys, I'm a huge fan of the podcast, Tim and Megan. I hope you're both having a wonderful day. I recently went through a breakup after being in a relationship for 8 years. Met her when we were 19 and all the way through 27. It started with just a breakup message, and after that we had a long phone call. I could tell she already made up her mind and I had no control over it. And since then we broke up. And honestly, every day has been rough so far. I was just wondering, have you guys gone through a similar phase? And if you did, how did you get through it? And sorry if my English is a little bit off. English is not my first language. Love you guys.
Love you too, man.
Perfect English.
You sounded
Honestly,
great.
better than me.
Yeah. I almost thought you were putting on a fake accent because you're like people have been doing.
First of all, a breakup text after 8 years.
That's crazy.
Straight to jail.
Yeah.
Straight to jail.
Yeah.
I sent a breakup text once after 3 dates, and the guy was like, you should be calling me. This is not okay. Like, I deserve more than this. I'm like, 3 dates!
After 3 dates, was there sex? Well then.
Does that change things?
If someone said, hey, maybe no more after 3 dates and some sex, no, I wouldn't have minded a text. But that's me though.
Right.
Who's this fucking pansy ass sensitive boy? 3 dates, dog. And you got the smash. What are you complaining about?
What are you complaining about?
Jeez.
You should be skipping. Skipping and whistling, hooting and hollering. Whining and crying.
Yeah, you just whining and crying when you should be skipping and whistling.
8 years, I'm done.
I'll tell you this, my guy. Look, I know it hurts. It hurts right now. You're fucking sad. But you are so lucky right now.
Ooh.
27 is such a fun time of your
true.
life.
27, I think, might have been my favorite year of life.
I loved 27.
I love 27. Something about 27.
Dude, it's 27. 27 is such a, dog, late 20s. This is so good.
Yeah.
You probably have a little bit of money now. You're single for the first time in your life. You don't even know who you are outside of this girl. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, she's fucking trash and she wants to dump you through text after 8 years.
Okay, I thought you were going to end it right there. Obviously, she's trash. She wants to dump you over text. The 8 years is important.
Like somebody I know. No, but and look, and I'm sure this has either been said on here before or somewhere else. We've definitely said this. So much can change who you are as a person between the ages of like 18 and like 22. You know what I'm saying? You have been with this girl from 19
Crazy.
to 8 years, 27. So it's like, bro, you have no idea who you are apart from this person. This is like such a good time for you to really get to know yourself, have some fun without having to worry about the old ball and chain.
So ridiculous. Why is it called that? Like, I understand, like, keeping you, like, pulling you down, but like, where did that come from?
I'm sure it's like, I don't know.
Ball and chain.
That's how they used to shackle prisoners or something.
Oh my, and that's how they're thinking about marriage? Honestly, that's how I do feel about some relationships, and that's why I'm like, I have an avoidant attachment style too, so maybe that's what it is. But if people try and like latch on too hard, I'm like, you're suffocating me. Like I need my individuality.
And that's the thing, I think. And you know what? Maybe that's what she was feeling too. Maybe she was like, dude, I've been with this guy since I was 19.
Right.
Who am I as a person?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She doesn't know who she is. And she's like, fuck, man, I'm 27. Like, I know friends from high school who, you know, got with their high school love and they got, you know, and they've been with them for so long. But I got to a point, 20-something, where they're like, dude, I need to go fuck somebody else. I just need to go get some new dick because I've only had a singular dick for my entire life. And I'm just curious. Like,
Right.
I just, you know, I need it. And that's why I always kind of say everyone needs like a hoe stage. And a hoe stage doesn't necessarily mean go out and like smash people every night. It means just having the freedom to do what you
smash
want.
people every night.
If you want to.
If you want to,
Yeah, and I think that's important, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Get it out of your system so that whenever you become wedded, if that's what you want, then you don't have those like what ifs.
Yeah, man.
Damn, that sucks to be on the receiving end of a breakup and not have any, like when somebody's breaking up with you, they have already made up their mind.
Yeah.
Like there's not really anything you can say if somebody's breaking up with you to change their mind.
Yeah.
Because at least for me, I've thought about it so much before I even bring it up. And I've kind of already processed it and already thought about what it would be like if I'm not with you and what it looks like to find myself again and what would my days look like and how would I feel. So like she had probably done all of that work before.
For sure.
Which makes him feel even worse because now he's like, you didn't even care about me.
Yeah, he's like, how long have you been stewing about this? How long have you
Yeah.
fucking plotted this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I know. It hurts. It hurts right now. I can't relate as far as an 8-year relationship, but you know, I was in a 4-year relationship. Oh, I mean, I guess I was the one doing the dumping, but Megan
Also, dumping as a word for like, I feel like we need to rebrand dumping. Like
gotta
that
dump
feels,
the old ball and chain, you know?
yeah, like, dumping feels like, oh, you're just like a sack of hot shit. Like, whoa, like no, we just didn't work out. Maybe we're not the right thing. It just feels
Yeah.
so like dumpster. Like you're, oh.
Okay, well, I mean, it makes sense if they did something stupid. You're like, I dumped you, you fucking sack of shit.
Yeah.
Dumped you, pew pew pew. I'm
Dumped.
shooting the shit. Pew like pew
Like,
pew 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 pew. So, yeah, we say all that to say, you know, I feel like yes, it hurts right now, but you are gonna look back, and be like, I'm so glad this happened because I
Yeah.
think you are gonna find yourself, dog. And right now, it's the time to, you know, I don't know, man. As cliche as it sounds, hey, join a club.
That's
Do-
I was gonna
you know?
ask. Yeah, how would you find yourself?
Yeah. Let's say I all of a sudden got dumped, right? Well, I would be outside. First of all, I would be outside.
Sure.
And I would, you know, but I mean, I guess it depends on how social you feel like being, right?
I know, because I would be inside.
Yeah.
And I would go inside. Like I would not be outside.
Yeah, I would be completely just out. I'd be on fucking apps.
Yeah.
I'd do all the shit that I didn't get to do.
Yeah.
Just even, you know, in the past, whatever, you know. Me and Chia just celebrated our 7-year wedding anniversary.
Congrats.
Yeah, man.
Damn,
2018.
it's been 7 years since your wedding?
You were there.
I was.
Yeah, man. 7 years. Isn't that crazy?
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Any itches?
No itches.
Isn't that crazy? 7-year itch.
I mean, yeah, of course there's a little like every once in a while there's a you fucking bitch.
yeah. No itches, just bitches.
Yeah. Oh, like pew pew pew. Wow, you just Batoon's coming with the bars today. All right, but yeah, yeah, man.
Join a club, you said. Get on apps.
Do things that you find interesting.
Yeah.
And I think you will meet people that share the same interests. If you work, find things to distract yourself from the pain. You know, get into the shit you like to do. Maybe find some new hobbies. And I think you will, look, the cliche shit works because look, time heals all wounds.
It's so true.
I totally agree with that.
It's so true.
You're gonna be okay.
You are. And at the same time, it doesn't help that you feel horrible now because you're gonna. And that's just how it is. And knowing that time, it's just gonna take time. It's like, what I would do is like write a list of things that make me feel alive or like what bring me happiness. I think I have one on my fridge too, like behind a bunch of other photos. And it's like live music, learning, comedy, like not being on my phone, like all these things. And pick one a day. And like, what can I do that's close to like getting some sunshine? Or if you like bowling, like let's go bowling. And then maybe like talk to people that are bowling next to you.
Meet some bowling friends.
Join a run club.
A run club? Yeah, join a run club.
Maybe I should join a run club. I hate running.
Running is so fucking dumb.
My knees can't do it.
I just don't like it. Even when my knees were good, I didn't like it.
You can get a runner's high from running.
Never felt it.
I think I did once, but I was just normally high running. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, right.
I think I got like a runner's high once. Like it is nice when you're finally like, whoa, but it's not enjoyable for me or my body.
You don't like sweating?
I fucking hate sweating.
You want to hear a funny bowling story before we keep giving this man?
You know I do.
Oh, okay. So one time, when you're married to somebody and just in a relationship for a long time, you start to you learn random things. Like you think you know everything about this person, and all of a sudden you learn a new fact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So one day we were talking about like something about bowling was on TV, and she was like, "Yeah, I was on a bowling team."
I can so see that.
Yeah, she's like, I was like, what? She's like, yeah, I was on a bowling team when I was like, like, I don't know, 12 or whatever, however old she was, right? And I'm like, that's crazy. I'm like, I never knew. And then she goes, Backstreet Boys Girlfriends. I was like, huh? She's Backstreet Boys Girlfriends. I was like, what is that? She's like, that was the name of the bowling team.
She loves Backstreet Boys. Because, wait, did she go to the thing yet? Oh
Vegas.
my God.
Yeah. She had a fucking blast.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Backstreet Boys Girlfriends.
That was the name of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
But yeah, man, you're gonna be okay. Okay? I look at breakups like this. I feel like when I have this fucking delicious meal that I've been eating and I've been loving it, and then something fucks up like that, I feel like that is the universe, God, putting a little fly in my meal and saying, this chicken is expired and it was gonna give you diarrhea. You've been eating this shit for too long, dog. Get that plate out of there. I know you thought it was delicious. I know you thought it was the best thing you ever had in your life, but the server's about to bring you an even more fire chicky parm.
Right.
And you are gonna be like, oh my God, I had no idea this was even on the menu.
Right.
But I was too busy with this other shit.
Totally.
You know?
I very much feel that. And I think that if it's not this person, then it's better. Like it's like, sometimes I think about that when I'm dating people. I'm like, it's this or better. Like, if this doesn't work, there's going to be something better.
Always.
Yeah. So I think that's nice. Also, I don't know, it's nice to be able to be like, I could love someone for this long and I could build something. And it's nice to know that I have this capability. And when it's the right person, then like, that'll hopefully last forever.
Totally, man. Don't let it turn you away from love, man. Don't let it traumatize you, all right? You're gonna be all right. You're gonna find love again. 27 is fucking lit.
Lit! You gonna be all right? Next question.
Yo, Megan, Tim, what's up? This is Chris from Detroit. First time, long time. Been following y'all for years, really enjoying the podcast. Don't have a question. However, I do have a suggestion on what y'all can do with that fireball. Get you some pineapple juice, mix it together.
I'm like, is this Rick?
And what you'll have is a drink that is very, very close to a sweet potato pie. I don't know why it works, but it does. Don't overthink it. Just mix it together. See how you like it. Hopefully, might be something that you enjoy. Anyway, take it easy.
Chris from Detroit, I am intrigued.
Whoa.
Fireball and pineapple juice tastes like sweet potato pie.
That's kind of fun.
I will try it.
I would like to try that with sweet potato pie.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and be like, how much does it take? Not even, take away my, let's try this out. And be like, wow, a sweet potato pie night.
Yeah, just all sweet potato. Just nothing but sweet potatoes.
Yeah,
and sweet potato fries.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
I I love shit like that. I like the idea of making something themed. So you're like watching the movie and then you're eating the food. So if it's a sweet potato night, everything is sweet potatoes.
Yeah. What movie is that though?
What movie has sweet potatoes in it?
I don't know.
I don't watch.
Movies.
I've seen, honestly, if you ask me like how many movies have I actually seen in my life, maybe like 200, 500.
That's just who even counts that? That's just that's just a dumb thing to say.
I have not seen many movies is all.
Wait, pause movie's thought because I have a story I want to tell you that he reminded me of.
Let's hear it.
One time I was in Las Vegas with my boy Julian. Shout out to Julian. And Julian took me to this like speakeasy situation. It's like you got to go to a little secret elevator. They take you downstairs. And I'm down there. And as I'm kind of looking around, I'm overhearing people at the bar, right? And I'm at the bar with Julian and people are like, key lime pie. And the guy's like, okay, have I told you the story?
Yes.
I have.
Yes, but I think off camera.
Yes. So this guy would make martinis
That's so cool.
that taste like a key lime pie, or people would be like, I don't know, red velvet cake. And he was like, all right, cool. Red velvet cake.
That's sick.
And he would make a martini taste like that. And then I was like, cheeseburger. And he looked at me, he's like, do you want it? Do you want it? Tell me right now if you want it or not. I was like, no, I don't want it. But he was ready. He had his like, he has Tabasco back there. And I guess whatever he would need. You know what I'm saying? He was, do you want it? I was like, no.
Whoa, he was like a perfumery or what do you call those people?
Mixologist.
No, that's for cocktails. But like this guy had like a specific like, because the mixologist can just mix anything, but he was like an artist for it. Like I feel like some mixologists couldn't just be like, I'm gonna make this taste like tree.
Or can they? Tree.
I would say some stupid shit like that. There's a part of me, like a young, like weirdo part of me that's like, I don't know, just always wants to make things harder for people. Or like, I'm the stinky hoe. Like when people ask for like suggestions of something, I'm like, what's the weirdest thing that I could like make them not be able to do their job?
the bartender's on his podcast. Here's my stinky hoe. This fucking bitch comes in to the martini lounge, orders tree, dude. She orders a tree.
What kind? Pine? Palm?
Yeah, what the fuck? At least be specific. What a tree? What am I supposed to do with that? There's 800 different kinds of trees.
That's really funny. I love the idea that everyone that we interact with has their own podcast, and you just cut to that. They talk about.
Everybody has a podcast. Oh, tree is so funny. That's like it took me a second because it was like out of all the words, of all the things. Oh man. But you haven't watched a lot of movies.
No, I haven't.
But why?
I think in the beginning it was because my attention span wasn't very good. So like I would always fall asleep. I think I was kind of narcoleptic when I was in my 20s. Like I have pictures that people took of me at parties. I wasn't drinking or anything, but I was just like taking a nap.
Really?
There's one where like a friend of mine is like sitting on my back and I'm like face down in the kitchen, like on a bench, just like sleeping.
You and Chia are similar girls in that sense where I have a picture of her, a video actually, where I walk into the living room and we were watching a show in the living room on the couch and she's asleep like this with a glass of wine in her hand.
Iconic.
Propped up.
You have a video of it? Put on TikTok. That's going to go viral.
Oh, you're right. I should.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Rick also always falls asleep when we go to movies. And one time, Batoon, we were at a screening for this movie called Monkey Man, okay? Great movie. And fucking Rick and it's a very action-packed movie, but there was one very serious scene, okay? Where like this mother character is like getting taken advantage of. And so it's kind of quiet, it's a very tense scene. So Rick is like, he's out, right? But it's like a very intense scene and you just hear and everybody turns around looking at Rick. I like elbowed him. He's like, oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I had that happen to me at Hamilton.
What? How? How?
Because here's the thing, I'm a tired, sleepy girl.
Yeah.
Number one.
Yeah.
I love Hamilton. I love musicals. I love live shows.
Yeah.
It was like really late. And I was on a date and I just remember I was really into it, but then I just got like so tired. And then all I remember is I was like sleeping. And then I remember like, who hears your story?
Like the end?
And then I open my eyes and my date is looking at me and I think he was like, what the fuck? And I was like, you're right. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God.
I know.
This wasn't in New York though.
I think it was in LA.
Okay. Word. Okay, that's all right.
Is it? It's
a little better.
I guess so. I guess it's a little bit. I'm like, yeah, it was the original cast on opening night.
You were like, I was there for the first ever. Yeah. Someone told me about a fun little musical called Hamilton.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, y'all have heard this story a million times, but hey, me and Batoon are bonding, all right? Have I told you that I was hit up to audition for Hamilton?
No.
Batoon.
As for who?
Thomas Jefferson / Lafayette. This was way back, I think, when they were just beginning to maybe look for a cast for their LA tour and LA chapter or whatever they would call it. And Hamilton casting emailed me and they were like, hey, we would love for you to audition for the part of Thomas Jefferson in this musical, right?
Damn.
And at that point I had never heard of it.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, hey, you know what? And I had done musicals in school. I know how intense you're there every day, right? And I was like, hey, you know what? And I think I was like working on my own music. I was like, hey, for me right now, like I don't know if I can commit to this, but thank you for hitting me up, right?
Yeah.
So then I'm on the phone with my agent and I was gonna be in New York. She's like, hey, we should get you tickets to see Hamilton. You probably like that, And I'm like, what is that now? Because they just hit me up to audition and I said no. And she's like, Tim, that is the biggest musical in the world right now. Get them back on the. I was like, oh shit. So I'm like, hey, I'm so stupid. Yeah, I would love to audition. So they had me sing a Broadway song, a pop song, and do some rapping. I did all that.
What songs did you do?
I think I sang. For the pop song, I sang some In Sync.
Cool.
Probably
This I Promise You.
I was probably This I Promise You, or
So good.
Or I don't know, Tearing Up My Heart or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the Broadway song, I might have sung something. I sung a song from Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
Just There's a Bright Golden Haze on the Meadow. That song.
Nice.
Oh, What a Beautiful Morning. And then I rapped some of my own shit.
Cool.
And they follow up and they were like, hey, great. This is great. We're gonna send you sheet music. Can you send a follow-up audition with songs from the musical? And I got the sheet music, and I was like, "What do I do with this? I don't know how to read this."
Right.
And I was like, "Okay, cool. I'll download the soundtrack and learn it."
Right.
And then I just went, "Never mind."
Right. You're like,
You know what I'm saying?
actually, revert to the first email I sent.
But now
Never mind.
I know the whole fucking musical by heart because I
Yeah.
actually love it.
Right.
So just wasn't meant to be. I think
Wasn't meant to be.
at that particular time.
Yeah, I hear that.
Next question.
Hey, Tim and Megan. Longtime fan, love your podcast, especially Tim. I'm 33 now, but I've been watching your videos since high school.
Hi.
And I would have gone on your Mexico trip, but I'm actually getting married in
Boo.
Tokyo in November,
Oh,
which
fun.
leads me to my question. My family is Japanese and they only speak Japanese. My fiance is white and him and his family only speak English. And I'm really excited for our small family wedding, but I'm nervous about the language barrier. Do you guys have any advice about, two families coming together but not being able to communicate or, anything like that? Just any advice for a nervous bride? Thank you. Love you guys.
So sweet.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
Congrats. I'm jealous of your Japan trip. I think that's so cool. Sucks that you can't come to Mexico with me. I'm going to Mexico. You want to come?
When are you doing that?
I'm doing a fan trip, and it's in November. We got like 8 spots left if y'all still want to buy tickets. I think they're giving me a coupon too for the last minute ticket buyers. If you want to buy you a ticket for a little discounted price, come to Mexico with me for 4 days. Let's get it, baby. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be so fun.
Sick.
We're going to Mexico City. It's gonna be sick.
I love Mexico City.
I've never been.
There's a place called Taco Bar.
Okay.
It's very best tacos I've ever had in the world.
In the whole
world.
Mm-hmm. All
It
right,
was a
Megan.
cool vibe. I don't know if it's still there.
Better be good.
It's very good.
All right, because we will be eating tacos. We're going to make some tequila.
You're going to make some tequila?
Yeah, going to like tequila making like classes and shit like that. Yeah, it's going to be so cute. It's going to be so fun. Shout out to all y'all who have booked so far. It's going to be super fucking fun, all right?
Cool.
My advice, because, you know,
Yeah.
Chia does not speak Thai. My mom's English is not the best.
Yeah.
So there is a language barrier there. You know, I think my main thing would be that when the love is there and the effort is there, I think it's appreciated by the elders. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think there is a part of my mom who is like, she's like, she wishes that she could communicate with Chia better so she could like share recipes and it would be easier for her to, you know, just bond over that type of thing, as any like mother-in-law would like to do. But, you know, they are nice to each other. And here's what's great about them not being able to communicate though with your in-laws and your husband, or your husband and your parents. They can never really argue.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
And you can talk shit about your husband to your parents. And he'll never know. That's a perk.
Damn.
But you know, there are struggles, but I think even your white husband, I think if he even tries to learn a couple words, I think
totally
brownie points.
Absolutely.
100%. You know what I'm saying? So you ever try to, like one of the cutest things a girl ever did, this was weird. I was so young. I was probably 19, but this girl, she was Mexican and she was Mexican. And she was like, hey, so I like Googled some facts about Thailand because like, you know, now we've been hanging out. I just wanted to like learn. She's like, yeah, let's Google some Thai words. I'm like, this is adorable.
Sweet.
You know, and I think people will appreciate the effort, even if his Japanese is trash.
Yeah. I'm like, that must be, because I'm trying to think of like, if I'm out in the world with somebody that doesn't speak the same language, like I don't even know how I would try and connect with them.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, I'm trying to think of, could there be a game? Or like, I'm like thinking about anything. And I'm like, no, because then you got to learn the game.
You always trying to gamify some shit.
I am always trying to gamify some shit.
I think there's a lot of smiles. Yeah.
Oh, right. It's like, what is it? Miming.
Yeah.
When you're like, yeah.
So good. So good. You get louder for some reason. This is really yummy.
I know. You talk slower. I love it. Yeah.
Yes. Me and your daughter. We have sex.
They're like, yes, wrong finger.
They're like, yeah, Mary. It's a sex, yes. Well, congrats. I think, you know, the underlying thing is love, effort.
Yeah. And you know what? A gift. I think a gift goes so far in any language, in any scenario.
For sure.
Even if you're like coming over to someone's house for the first time, like I'm bringing flowers. I'm bringing something. Like never empty-handed.
Bottle of wine.
Yeah. So I think just like bring something for them and offering. Because also in many Asian cultures, that is very respectful.
For sure. And what a time to be alive. Like translator apps and shit like that. Like it's kind of you know.
Oh yeah, just use your phone.
Yeah, there's that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, mind you, sometimes this shit's a little fucked up. Like it's not always completely accurate,
but still enough to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You're living in the future, baby girl.
Living in the future.
You know what? Megan Batoon. I watched this YouTube video the other day. You know what it did?
What did it do?
I'm watching and I'm like, this guy's voice sounds a little funny. He was speaking English. And then I realized his lips aren't matching the words that are coming out. And then I'm looking at the comments and they're all in French. And I realized it was automatically dubbing his voice. AI was dubbing what he was saying from French to English as I was watching. Like his original video was in French. And when I clicked to watch it, it was translating it into English for me.
Lit.
So lit.
That's so cool for AI. It sucks I have some friends that do dubbing for different languages, like K-dramas. But if AI is going to take their jobs now, that kind of sucks for them.
I mean, for dramas, I don't think they would do that because there was really no emotion in this guy's voice, you know, and there was some like inflections that were a little weird and funny. So, you know, I think for like what I was watching, which was a completely just informational video.
Sure.
It's perfect, right?
Yeah.
Where you're watching a K-drama, I love you.
yeah.
And the guy's like,
I don't know, man. AI is getting like really good.
Yeah.
I see some like commercials when I was scrolling on TikTok. I would see commercials that AI would make, and they're like funny.
I know.
And they're like they look real.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's now.
Shit's getting spooky.
This
brother.
happened. AI started to become like a thing a few years ago.
Yeah.
Imagine it 5 years
It's
from now.
moving so fast. It's
moving-
crazy.
It's moving faster than I even am aware of.
yeah.
I'm so educated on how intense this will become. Like, I actually don't know the gravitas of it. I'm just like, wow, it's crazy.
Dog, imagine our parents are cooked. They already believe everything on Facebook. Now it's like they're done. There's like, they will believe everything.
Yeah.
You know? All these old people are gonna get scammed. They're gonna think, I just read the other day, some woman, she thought some celebrity had sent her a video like saying like he needed money.
Yes.
And I forget what celebrity it was, but she
It was
believed
like Tom
it.
Cruise or something? I don't know.
Someone. And it was just, you know, it's a fucking filter or whatever the fuck it was.
That's so crazy.
It's crazy out here.
That's wild.
You're wild.
Did you hear the thing about ChatGPT 4 going to ChatGPT 5 and people got really upset because the new update made it less personable, and there's people that were like married to it that now it has blocks where it's like we're not married anymore, and people are like, I lost my husband overnight with this update.
Have you seen Her?
Yes.
Love that movie.
I know.
Yeah.
It's happening now.
I mean, I can see, even when I'm communicating with my ChatGPT, I could see how you could, you know, especially if you're just like a guy chilling by yourself, or you know, you're just and you're not talking to anyone else, and you're just communicating with this entity that like has a personality and jokes back with you. It's like, oh, I can see how you could form some type of what you feel is a connection for this.
Totally.
For this, you know?
I know.
It's a trip.
I love my chat. Like, imagine like he cuts away to all of our chats being on podcasts. Be like, my human asked me this. Stupid ass bitch, don't eat that chicken. You know it's old.
Yeah. Here's my stinky hoe. Google is right there, and my human keeps asking me the dumbest questions. Use your fucking fingers, dude.
And I gotta put on a nice face and go, great question. Here's when Abraham Lincoln actually got shot.
Like, oh, my human Tim keeps putting his fucking daughter on the phone with me. I don't want to answer your questions, little girl.
Get your own chat.
Dude, here's the thing too. It's like, I feel like it's so inevitable, especially if we're like, oh, this is my ChatGPT, where someone will build like a little like fucking robot that you can plug your
100%.
ChatGPT into.
100%.
Like 100%.
Already there.
Of course.
Where are we with robots?
It's close.
I know they're there.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I see robots fall,
It's so sad. Oh,
it's so funny.
It's sad, Megan Batoon.
Is it?
Well, I tell you what's sad. Them falling by themselves is funny.
Yes.
But I saw something where these guys kept pushing it down, and it was fucked up.
Well, that is fucked
and
up.
I don't know if it was just like the malfunctioning or what, but it looked like it was getting frustrated. So it was sad. But when they fall by themselves, yes, that's funny. It's like the same thing with humans. You see people fall, it's hilarious. You see a person getting pushed, and then it's sad. You know?
Have you watched Coffin Flop?
What's that?
Oh my God. Tim Robinson has a show called I Think You Should Leave.
Okay.
There's a sketch on it called Coffin Flop.
Uh-huh.
Anytime I need to laugh, it's so fucking funny, dude. I'll send it to you.
All right.
Coffin Flop.
Well, on that note, we're going to go watch some funny videos. Hope we could help you guys in your stupid problems.
Thanks for asking us and not your ChatGPTs.
Yeah, ask us. We're real, or are we?
I'm
Hey,
frustrated.
Megan, thanks for tipping.
Tim, thanks for tipping.
Where can they leave us questions?
Speakpipe.com/thanks for tipping.
We love you so much.
Mwah, mwah.
Bye.